I'm going to first I'm going to start with an air leak test. I'm going to turn my engine on and increase my pressure to 120 psi. My pressure is more or less full, right around 120. I'm going to go ahead and turn my engine on. I'm going to leave my key on. Give my dials a second to reset. I'm going to put my truck into first gear so it doesn't roll. I'm going to release my parking brake. And now I'm going to hold on to my service brake for 1 minute and make sure I don't lose any more than 3 psi. Okay, in 1 minute, I didn't lose any more than 3 psi. There are no leaks. Now I'm going to go ahead and check my low pressure alarm. I'm going to pump my service brake down until we reach around 60 psi and make sure the alarm turns on. My low pressure alarm is working. Now I'm going to go ahead and check my spring brakes. I'm going to keep pumping my brakes down between 20 and 40 psi. My spring brakes should pop out. My spring brakes are working between 20 and 40 psi. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn on my engine to increase the pressure back to 120 psi. Going to make sure to put my transmission in neutral. While I wait for the pressure to build, I'm going to go ahead and do an inside inspection. My mirrors are secure, not cracked, loose, or missing, and they're adjusted for my height. My window opens and closes. My steering wheel has no more than 10 degrees of play. My electric horn is working. My air horn is working. My hazard indicator is working. My left indicator is working. My right indicator is working. My high beam indicator is working. Now, my wipers and fluid are also working. My oil pressure gauge is working right around 60 psi. Should get a little lower later. My water temperature gauge is working. It's cold right now, but it should be increasing somewhere around 180 degrees. My RPM is working. I'm right around 700 RPM right now. My speedometer I'm going to check when I'm moving. My voltmeter is working around 13.8 volts. My fuel indicator is working. It's just about full. My air pressure indicators are working and they're increasing to 120 psi. My insurance and registration is right here. My parking brake cover is secure, not cracked, loose, or missing. My heater and defroster are working. My floor is clean, no debris under my pedals. My shifter is secure, not loose or missing. Under my passenger seat, I have a first aid kit, 3 triangle reflectors, extra bulbs and fuses, and under my seat, I have a fully charged fire extinguisher. My rear window is secure, not cracked, loose, or missing. My cab light is working. My seat belt is secure, not cut, torn, loose, or missing. And my vehicle height is 12.5 feet. My vehicle weight is about 27,000 pounds. Now I'm going to go ahead and if my pressure is full, I'm going to check my parking brake. And we have over 100 psi. We're going to check our parking brake. We're going to put the truck in first gear. And we're going to try to move. Alright, truck didn't move. My parking brake is working. Now we're going to check our service brake. I'm going to look around my truck, make sure it's clear. And I'm going to move forward around 5 miles an hour and come to a complete stop. My service brakes are working. My speedometer is working. And my truck stopped in a straight line, didn't pull left or right. I'm finished my inside inspection.